Rakshita, a very good morning to you. Ayodhya looks lovely, and also reports are coming in of very heightened and tightened security in Ayodhya to ensure smooth functioning of Ram Lalla's Pran Pratishta. Rakshita, please take us through all these arrangements.
A very good morning to you too, Nikita, and all our viewers right now. Of course, I'm at the Ram Path in Ayodhya, and of course, it's all filled with the chants of Jai Shri Ram. If you talk about Ayodhya, the atmosphere, Ram is in the air and it's everywhere. And we are, of course, looking at a lot of security deployment. I request my camera person to, in fact, pan the camera, and you can see there is heavy police security deployment. Even at the small chalks, you can see UP police, have been deployed here. There are police personnel from various districts of Uttar Pradesh also that have been deployed here. Over 10,000 cameras, over 10,000 CCTV cameras, and also AI cameras are also being installed here. There are records, various criminal records that are being put in place so that anybody who has a history can be identified. So security is like never seen before, if we see, because this is something, as you just mentioned, it's a 500-year-long wait. We know when we are here in Ayodhya, we understand the sentiment of the people, with regards to Ayodhya. And I'm saying not just of the people of Ayodhya, but people have come from various places in India, from across the country, from north to south, from east to west. There are people who have traveled here, and whatever little means they have, or they have enough means, but they have made it. Some have made it with their family also, and age also does not matter. There are people who are, senior citizens who have also come here to witness this grand consecration ceremony. They don't even know that will be, because there is such a huge crowd, what we expect on the 24th. Will they be able to actually have a darshan that day? They don't even know that, but they are here in full faith in Lord Ram. That's the faith that has paid off, and today we see that after such a long wait, this Mandir is going to be finally inaugurated. So talking about security, and of course it has been beefed up. And as we were talking about the idol also, we have seen that the idol, just last night we saw, today this picture had come in, a picture of Ram Lalla's idol had surfaced, that has been finally placed at the Garbhagriha in the Ram Mandir complex. And of course, it is not unveiled yet. One has to wait till the 22nd of January to see how Ram Lalla actually looks like. It's a 5-year-old Ram Lalla's image that has been sculpted there. And of course, today we are playing those images, which are something that already people are getting very, very sentimental and emotional about. And as we speak, there are people who have been waiting to, even yesterday when we were talking to, everybody had something to say. When it comes to the Ram temple, when it comes to the movement, when it comes to what Ram means to them. So, of course, it's not just the city of Ayodhya, but it's, something that has a national sentiment in it. And, Jai Shri Ram chants are only reverberating. They're echoing all across the city where I am right now. And all eyes, of course, are on the 22nd of January and what will happen, how it will happen. We in Republic TV, of course, are getting all the details to our viewers across our network. Back to you in studios, Nikita.
All right, Rakshita, I can see the glow of Pran Pratishta ceremony and all the festivities and preparations on your face. You look lovely, I must say that. Also, Rakshita, please tell us about the security arrangements. Prime Minister is probably, he will take a little dip in Saryu River also. SPG has already been deployed there. Yogi Adityanath is also going to be there. VVIPs are coming in. So as such, Rakshita, apart from all the arrangements that's happening, we also need to protect what we are working on. So please take us through all the security measures that have been deployed. What are the measures that are taken? Has any advisory been released for the local people about anything if they see suspicious? Security. And what are the special preparations for everyone, apart from the VVIPs and, of course, the Prime Minister of our country?
Absolutely. Nikita, Prime Minister will be coming. But today, let me tell you that Yogi Adityanath is also expected to pay a visit to Ayodhya because it's the International Kite Festival, and there are going to be events that are going to be taking place today. We're expecting him by noon today here in the city of Ayodhya. So security, as you can see, I have just shown you, that has been beefed up already. Since yesterday, security has been beefed up, and there are vehicles that are going through checks at the various important places we are right now, especially around Ayodhya Dham. Near Ram Ki Peri also we saw. Right now, of course, it's early morning, so we don't see a lot of traffic right now, but there is police deployment as we were showing you earlier, and of course there are checks that are happening. Also, as I was telling you, that there are drones, there is increased checking. Also, you were talking about Saryu River. Power boats, drones have also been deployed around Saryu, and that they will be, of course, there is a colored zone also that have been chalked out in various areas of Ayodhya. So deployment, and there is a red zone, there is a yellow zone, there are two zones at least in the Ayodhya district, and all the major roads have been there have been now there the security deployment has been amped up, and also there is increased checking. The traffic, remember, has not been disrupted. That is the biggest thing. Yesterday there was, of course, from the border areas, from the adjacent districts to Ayodhya, there was, of course, a lot of checking and a lot of stoppages when it comes to people coming from Gonda, when it comes to people coming from Barabanki. So, of course, people are coming from outside the city. They were, of course, halted. But as far as internally Ayodhya is concerned, the traffic is smooth. Let me tell you, the management is quite smooth. There is no much of an inconvenience, not much of an inconvenience that is happening. But of course, there are areas like Ram Mandir, around Ram Temple, around Ram Ki Peri. Of course, the security is a bit more. It's a bit more, and of course, there is no inconvenience to the common man. That is one thing to be noted. Also, let me tell you, there is heavy deployment of police, and they are also being deployed in plain clothes, Nikita. So there is heavy security. Today is the kite festival festivities that we'll see today. Yogi Adityanath is also expected. There are many VIPs that are visiting Ayodhya in the run-up to the inauguration ceremony. We had Hema Malini yesterday, BJP MP. We also have Keshav Prasad More yesterday, Deputy Chief Minister. And there are several others, VIPs, and also top leaders and officials who are expected to visit Ayodhya. And let me tell you, the movement is also kept very discreet. We too are not able to pick up very quickly that which VIP is moving to which location. So the security is, of course, watertight right now, what we know so far as Ayodhya is concerned. And at the same time, of course, we are seeing a wonderful confluence of art, music, culture and diversity in the city of Ayodhya. Nikita.
Absolutely, Rakshita. Thank you so much for such a detailed report on everything that's happening there right now in Ayodhya as we head towards the Pran Pratishta ceremony on 22nd of January. Rakshita, we are just 3 days away. And of course, as you mentioned, how important the security is at this juncture when so much preparation has gone in, and it is still under so much preparation, so much tayaris are going on there, if I may use that word, because it just conveys the right sentiment. And viewers, this is Ayodhya right now. Tight security has been deployed. The ATS is there, which is the anti-terror squad that has been deployed. Local police, of course, have been deployed. Commandos are there. SPG is there. The Prime Minister is going to be attending Pran Pratishta along with Yogi Adityanath and other VVIPs. And of course, the common man, the Ram Bhakt, who is so looking forward to Pran Pratishta ceremony.